Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to give you my first impressions on Suka Suka. Suka Suka has been talked about quite a bit and I had no idea why. Because when I read the description, I was just like, okay, this sounds pretty basic. And then I watched the trailer and everyone was hyped up about that trailer and I'm just like, what are you talking about? Nothing freaking happened in that trailer. It was just people walking, looking at scenery, and a pretty song played in the background. It's like Grimgar, Fantasy, and Ash all over again, and I did not like Grimgar. But I decided to check out the first episode just because, and it was alright first start. It was alright, okay? It's not bad, but I am gonna give it the 3-episode test, see where it goes, because in the first minute or so of the episode, it's very dark. We have this pretty music playing, however, the scenery is nothing but just the end of the world. Like, oh my god, people are dying, committing suicide, it's bloody and everything. It's a mess. And the rest of the episode is more calm, has a bit of, you know, comedy, and it's very serene, and it's a light atmosphere. So this lets me believe that it's gonna start out being one of those types of anime where it's like, oh look, happy fun times, and then later on it's gonna be like, oh shit, everyone's dying. I watched this first episode with my Emoto, Madison the Emoto, and when we first saw the first minute or so of the episode with, you know, the whole scene where everyone was like dying and stuff like that, it was all bloody mess and everything like that, I thought that, okay, this was the past. But my Emoto said, no, I think this is gonna happen later on in the future. So what do you think? What makes me believe that this is the past is because of the main character. We see him, he's all bloody and everything like that, and he's said throughout the episode that, you know, he used to have, like, you know, like kids to take care of and things like that. He used to have, you know, a happy life, and, you know, humanity was still around because, you know, humanity's wiped out now. But yeah, so that's what makes me believe that the whole first minute of the episode is a flashback and not a flash forward. Our main character, Willem, is probably one of the last remaining humans since humanity has been wiped out. And there are various floating islands. So far we only know of at least 68 floating islands. Some may have a population of only furries, and some may have a population of just leprechauns. So yeah, our main character, he first meets this one girl over on the furry island. He helps her out, they spend the day together, but then she later has to go back to her island. Soon Willem gets a job to look after the special weapons for the military, so he accepts, and then he's sent over to another island and is immediately attacked by a little girl, that little girl being the special weapon. Turns out the special weapons are a bunch of little girls and the one girl that he met back over in the previous island, the furry island. So we know that they're good with hand-to-hand combat, but do they have special powers? What makes these weapons special? Are they created? Or were they actual, like, you know, humans, not humans, but, you know, are they their own being, or were they created by someone? We also meet a couple other characters along the way, one of my favorites being Nightglatho. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's a troll. Literally, she's a troll. She wants to eat humans, and she is so much love. Oh my gosh, this girl is a ball to hang out with, honestly. Like, she's just like joking around being like, OMG, can I just have a little taste? Like, just your finger, or like anything. And Willem's just like, nope, I'm good. Oh man, she's so cool. I love her. And I'm excited to learn more about the world of Suka Suka. And yeah, I guess just let me know your thoughts on Suka Suka. Do you think it's going to get darker later on? Did you think the beginning was a flash forward or a flashback? And what do you think of the special weapons? Why do you think they're special? Are you giving it the 3-episode test, or are you sticking with it? Are you gonna hold it off for a little while? Let me know. And catch me tomorrow as I review Sakurada Reset, Buso Shoujo, and Sakura Quest, depending on how much goes on in the episode. We will have to see. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.